Hi Libra, welcome in. We're going to be doing your February 2026 reading. So we're going to start with an astro card and see what is the energy for the month of February for the sign of Libra. The beautiful minded. I ask the Most High angels and my guides and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to my Libra collective. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, any danger, any evil. And please surround me and my collective with your loving presence. Amen. Libra, what is the energy for the month of February for you, Libra? Please and thank you. What do they need to see, feel, and hear for the month of February? Please and thank you. Thank you. Libra, you got the second house, resources and value. And interesting enough, the card shows a woman with her heart lit up, with her chest lit up, and she is holding her two arms to the side, almost looking like the scales of justice, which it is depicted on your card. Balanced. Okay, Libra, let's take a read at the second house. On page 104, if you combine the numbers, it will give you a 5, a number of change, fresh start. Second house, resources and values. What do you see on the card? The golden woman sitting on a floating half moon juggles the graphically illustrated treasures and values both left and right. The flower on her head emphasizes grounding as well as abundance. Her heart chakra is also glowing. Your life area, wealth, tangible assets, money, material security, abundance, luxury, resources, physical self-awareness, and self-worth. Your key interpretation, handling your finances, relationship to money, gains and loss, expenses, wealth, possessions, and talents. In the natal chart, if, for example, an important planet is in a second house of the natal chart, it represents your connection to finances and possessions, but also your own self-worth. A strongly occupied second house, that is, several planets in the second house indicate an urgent desire for material security. The analogy. The second house is so-called the house of Taurus and corresponds to the life areas that have to do with core themes of the sign Taurus, like security and finances. In a circumstance, it is about your self-worth, finances, or possessions. Perhaps you are too attached to possessions and material things, or you are experiencing pleasure and abundance. The question for you in February, are you using all the talents that you have? Are you aware of your innate resources and inner wealth? Do you feel that you are living in abundance? Okay, Libra, let's move forward and see what is your angel message for the month of February, please and thank you. For the sign of Libra, please and thank you. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now, please and thank you. Libra, you got the angel number 909, the angel of confidence. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. I feel like that is very, I just heard I have career on my mind, money on my mind. You're very focused on your finances. Energy for the sign of Libra for February of 2026, please and thank you. Libra, what do we have to see, feel, and hear right now for the month of February? For the sign of Libra, please and thank you. Thank you. You got moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody. Bum, 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 bum. Your cycles are your strength, not your weakness. And I just heard downs and lows. Downs and lows. That was my dog. Libra, we're moving to your tarot read for the month of February. What do we need to see, feel, and hear? For the sign of Libra. Libra is 444 on my clock right now. Messages for the sign of Libra. Protection. You're protected. Libra, what do we need to see, feel, and hear for the sign of Libra for February, please and thank you. The Page of Swords. The Page of Truth. Following the Nine of Swords. A lot of air energy. The Ten of Pentacles. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. You got the Queen of Swords on your own energy. The Queen of Pentacles. And again, and the Six of Cups. Libra, you on your own energies, swords and pentacles all around. You're very focused on your finances very, very strongly. So with the Page of Swords, the Page of Truth, pages are messengers. Maybe a message came through. A truthful, honest message. Somebody was very direct. Following that communication was the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords brings within anxiety, fear, guilt, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling alone, feeling like you need to make a decision. You knew a message of truth came in. With that, you knew at that moment that you needed it to make a decision, and I think it was a very hard decision for you. You walked away from something. You walked away from the pain. And you chose abundance. You chose to work on your finances. Very abundant. It was almost like you had to choose between love and career. And because you got hurt, maybe in a relationship, see how the Nine of Swords has two birds flying over that moon. I feel like it was a relationship, broke your heart. You felt defeated. And the minute that that happened, you found out the truth and you chose, you made the hard decision with the 909 card. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. You chose to take the risk towards your finances, and that paid off for you. It will pay off for you in February. February 9. Yep. The minute that happened, you became this gorgeous, embodying the gorgeous energy that it's your own energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Abundance, and the Queen of Truth. You search for your truth, very sharp, truthful like you are, independent, very logical. You went in towards your finances with clear thinking that that's what you wanted it. You wanted to master your finances, and in February you're going to do just that. Again, you're a Libra. You're very organized. And the minute you walk into this Queen of Pentacles energy, I just heard clean cut and clear-minded. So very well put together, very well dressed. I just heard dressed to impress. So you did just that, knowing your truth. I'm going to walk away from someone. I'm going to focus on my finances. I'm going to be a successful person. And I know the minute I do that, if love needs to come back to me, it will come back to me. You close out your reading with the Six of Cups card. Somebody reminiscing about you, missing all the good times that they had with you. But nonetheless, this person did hurt you. And that's why you chose to walk away. You chose to make that difficult decision. Again, you put into balance. You are the sign of balance. You put in the scales, what should I go towards? Love, or finances. You chose finances because love hurt you. The Six of Cups it's a card of reconnection. Maybe somebody now seeing that you are embodying this beautiful energy of these two gorgeous queens, they start realizing that, hey, I miss my person, and maybe they're going to try to reconnect with you. And again, the choice is yours. Just remember the pain that you went through and the difficult decision that you had to take in order to be where you're at today in February, to be this abundant person in February. The minute you embody your own energy, you became abundant again, and you became this gorgeous, gorgeous Queen of Pentacles. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's not just a card of financial abundance. It's health, wealth, wish fulfillment in any area of your life, really. But I feel like it's definitely more towards career related. Okay, I just saw the Fool. All right, Libra, what don't you see coming for the month of February, please and thank you? What Libra does not see coming for February, please and thank you? The Nine of Cups, falling right on top of the Queen of Swords, Libra. What you don't see coming. The Nine of Cups, rewards, success, abundance. Cups will be overflowing in every area of your life. Maybe you chose to walk away because your finances with that person was not balanced when you were together. And maybe you had to walk away, make the hard decision. You did just that. Then you became abundant. And now the two of you can come back together. They do miss you. Okay, Libra, so that was your main reading. Now we'll move to love. Love messages for the sign of Libra for the month of February, please and thank you. Libra, the person that you're thinking right now, the person that just popped into your head. Whoa, I have a hair in the card. A hairy situation. Love messages for the sign of Libra, please and thank you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Just being near you is intoxicating. We need to let each other go. I feel like you said that to this person. I wish things could be different. Again, they're missing you. You got one too many. Finding out the truth crushed me. Again, with that Nine of Swords in your back. Finding out the truth hurt me. But they love you unconditionally. So they might be coming forward. Again, past person. They hurt you, but they feel also hurt. And they feel like they were a distraction from your pain. The two of you knew that you had to let each other go to heal and to come together again at some point with all your affairs in order, I just heard. Okay, Libra, let's pull some confirmation cards and see who are we talking about. For Libra, please and thank you. What do we need to see for you in here for the sign of Libra? Please and thank you. Might be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Fresh start, 555. I believe we said something about 5. We did. It was the card of the second house. The 1 and the 4 together would be a 5. Fresh start. We did called out Tuesday. So Tuesday, tomorrow might be important to you. So the 27. I just got 27 of November. Again, is Scorpio? No. Yeah, it's Scorpio, right? Yeah. I was trying to help you. I am yours forever. And I just heard we're not, I had to let you go. Yeah, we were not ready back then. 11-11, but you are soulmates. So you had to let each other. Why didn't you stop me? Because the two of you knew that it was better that way. And now you are confident that the two of you will have a better life together. Anything else for Libra? The Lovers. Again, you had the choice to let this person go to become a better person, and now you will have the choice to go back to them, healed, looking for that fresh start. Something might come in on Tuesday the 27th, a message. I'm yours forever, and I love you. On the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. You probably feel like this person doesn't even think about you, but they do, and they're coming forward again. All right, some charms, confirmation for Libra. Okay, Libra, you got a medallion of Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You get you have a ship wheel. You got 2 stars. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. I wish upon a star. 2 stars. We got a anchor, Pisces. You also got a fish, so you might be dealing with a Pisces, and you got a seahorse. Something about to pop in on the ear of the horse. You are protected, Libra. I love. You're missing the you. I love you. You're going to be feeling light as a feather. And the only letter charm you got was the letter T. I just heard Tina, Tom, Thomas. Ten. Completion. Okay. All right, Libra, let's close out your February 2026 reading with a animal oracle card. What is the energy that Libra needs to embody for the month of February? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Libra. I just heard go to the library. Phone library. Maybe you have photos of this person. Check out your library. 11-11. Check the library. Message for the sun. Thank you. Gorilla. Nobility in a leadership. Gorilla. Very strong animal. It's on page 109. If you add the 1 and the 9, we'll give you a 10. Which again, completion. And very last charm, the T for 10. And completion. The cycle is complete. You're going to be able to move forward with this person. The gorilla, fire element, animal. We did call out Leo. I am the giant of the forest. I come in peace. I have a complex language that helps me understand the needs of my kind, those with whom I build bonds of respect. My power comes from the attention. Despite its impressive stature, the gorilla is not aggressive. It lives in peace with its kind and communicates with them through complex and particular sounds, allowing them to avoid conflict and put the needs of the group first. It is like a big teddy bear. He emerges from the forest and reminds us that the no, noblest of beings are not only the scariest, but also the most compassionate. Likewise, it shows that the best leader is never the one who uses charisma to oppress others, but the one who understands the value and needs of each individual in the group. In African stories, the gorilla is a symbol of understanding and family ties. Greatness lies with the community. Meeting a gorilla leads us to reconsider the importance we place on certain things and connections, and to try to inspire others through compassion rather than through success, ambition, or sense of superiority. Superior, I can say that. Thinking that you're better than somebody else. Okay? All right, Libra. So that was your reading for February 2026. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope this reading resonate with all of you Libras, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, I know that I did my job right and I'm nothing but happy. I wish you nothing but the best, Libra, and I'll see you back here for the reading for the month of March. Be well.